Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to my garage. Yes, we are back with our big old pile of junk that is growing ever larger and our million projects. In the last episode, I without really planning to, I hadn't actually intended at all to even go there, but I broached the subject of maybe starting a new save game or something. Now, I got quite a lot of responses on that, so thank you everyone for giving me your opinion. I actually really do appreciate it, so thank you so much for doing that. Actually, we've got one of them. Let's just put that in that pile. And you'll see that I haven't started a new game because, yeah, I got quite a mixed array of answers on what we should do. But most of them were basically saying don't get rid of this save game. However, I think it was only actually one that said yeah, start over. It was Phoenix said yeah, I'd love to see you start over, and then in the next save game you can make less mistakes because you can learn from the mistakes you made in this one. And he clearly doesn't know me at all. I replied to him and said you don't know me at all because there is no way. Like, basically, I have learned so well from my mistakes that I am confident 100% that I could repeat them exactly. And will repeat them exactly. So yes, that's. I think what I'm going to do is go with kind of the majority, which they keep the save game. But a couple of them said just to chuck everything because I've got so many builds going on that I get distracted by them. And the other problem is that I take so long over my builds that I get midway through one, like that wolf, and then a new car comes out, and so I'm like, oh, I've got to do content on that new car. And so I never get to finish that one. But yeah, so there's a couple of things going on there. But I can't remember who it was that suggested it. I think at least two people might have suggested it. Somebody suggested that I put all of these in the barn so they're out of sight and not distracting me. And at least one other person, possibly more than one, said you should just keep the save game, but actually sell most of what you've got. And I think that is the route I'm going to go down, and then we will just gradually build up again. So I think we actually do have a car. I think we got like one lad in the garage somewhere. Oh dear, yeah, we got that one there. We've also got the bike. I think we're going to sell the bike for $2.5 grand. We are going to sell the lad for, wow, $9 grand. My word, we're going to have a nice little nest egg here. In a way, I'm a little bit sad that we will not be needing to... Can I lift this box up? I guess I need the oh no, I had it for a second there. There it is. I'm wondering if we need the furniture mover now for this. I don't know why there are number plates on the ground, but there are. Yeah, so we're basically going to sell a lot of stuff. It is actually a set, so we can put them on a different car when we feel like it. We're gonna sell this beast here. Oh man, 10 grand. We're gonna have so much money. This is ridiculous. We are gonna sell the lad for 7 grand. Oh my word. This feels so bad. It feels so bad. We are also gonna sell this lad. Oh, that was you, not I. For 5 grand. And we are going to sell the wolf for 5.5 grand. So I think we've made a stupendous profit. We got $50,000 now. I think we've made a stupendous profit on all the things that we've bought there. I don't think we've lost any money at all in doing that, and we've got all this crap which needs to be sorted out and cleared up. But yeah, now we can be much more focused. So the Askmobile is going to go away. Does this thing run currently? I can't remember what condition this thing is in. Let's hop in it and see if it runs. It does run. Okay. Oh, handbrake. There we go. We're going to get this into the garage going to keep it in first for now. Actually, can I get it into the garage? Yes, I can. Get it through there. Nice. And then stop and reverse. Will it spin round here? It will. Lovely. There we go. Then handbrake on. Fully on. Let's put it back in neutral and turn it off. Lovely. Superb. Try not to bang the door on the wall as I get out. So you are now staying here until we need you again. And I think that's it, isn't it? The El Camino will go in there, but for the time being we need something to drive around while we fix this truck. So we will be keeping the El Camino out for the moment. How are we doing with this frame? I think we did okay, right? We've got 2 bits to replace, which is the rear frame brace and the middle frame brace. Okay, so let's go get those bits ordered. We don't have to worry about prices of things for the time being. B200, there we go. That should be in alphabetical order. It'd be easier to find stuff rather than the order they were added. No, it's not body, is it? Where is the frame piece going to be? Suspension? I don't know. I honestly don't know where the frame... Maybe it is body. Do you have bits of frame in here? Yeah, you do. Frame, okay. So... Inner panel floor, transmission transfer case, rear frame brace, it was that one, and the middle frame brace. Middle frame brace, there we go. Right, we can get those 2 things back on and get this whole thing sorted out. Where do you go? You go there. Lovely. Okay, where is my ranch? I'm copying Scapegoat again now. I need to not do that. It's accidental. I watched so much. Oh, blimey. Okay, that's on there again. I watched so much of it that it's almost impossible to not pick up the things that he says, you know. I get that from other videos as well. I forget who it was I used to watch. Chris, I think it might have been Chris something. He used to say, like a soul. I'm guessing he probably picked that up from somewhere himself. There we go. Ah, yeah, I said I was going to put tools on there, didn't I? When they're not in the box. Tightening we want, please. And then I need to actually find some bolts. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then presumably more of those on the other side. Oof, look at the state of that. That is massively bent out of shape. We're gonna have to take that off as well. I probably shouldn't have undone that yet. So okay, the bolts are all on one side on this. That seems weird. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go get the other one. This one. And then that goes somewhere along here. And again, we want to find the bolts. 1. Is there 1 at the top as well? Looks like there's just 1 on this. No, there are 2. That one's done. There we go, there's the second one. Alright, cool. So what else do we have here? We've got a handbrake cable. Oh no, it's normal brake lines. So we'll take those off if we can. Yeah, that one's not even close to being connected. There we go, drop that. Now the brake line's off. Cool. Okay, the brake line looked like it was okay. I can't really tell. I can't really tell the condition of that. We might put a new one on just in case. But we now do have an actual complete non-rusted frame. So that's cool. So let's take off this, and wherever the other end of that one is. Come on. There we go. Now we should be able to take that out. What? Oh, that's just a shock. Why can we not take this out now? That's the fuel tank. I already undid that one, right? There isn't another one there. And this side's completely disconnected. What's going on with that? Why can't I not lift that whole rear member out? Oh, is it because of the... It is, isn't it? It's because of the handbrake. Is that on both sides bolted in? I think it is. How do I... There it is. Sweet. Nice. Oh, that's the handbrake out. That's rubbish, so that can go straight in there. Surely this is free now. Yeah, it's not connected to the frame anymore. Maybe let's take the wheel off. I like this wheel, actually. It's a funky looking wheel. There we go, right. This rear end does not want to come away. I don't quite know why. Yeah, that's removed. Right, okay. It was just too many bits attached, I think, in one go. So there's nothing savable from... Well, there's a couple of these bits are savable. There we go, there's that one. Okay, that's an axle. Drum brakes. Not seeing drum brakes. Is that going to be a pry tool job? I think it probably is. Anything else? No, this is not worth saving. Okay, let's put this in here and then go find our pry tool. Is it going to be on the bench? No, it is not going to be on the bench. Alright. Pry tool, pry tool, pry tool. Where have I left my pry tool? There it is. It's on the ground right there. So, do we use that to get the drum brakes off? Where are they? Over there. Cool. That's the actual things. Get rid of those. And I guess those are bolted on, are they, from the back? I'm stuck in the car. Oh dear, I wasn't bargaining on that. Come on, jump. Wow. It's really something, isn't it, when you can't actually I can't actually get my wrench out now. No. I want the wrench. What's going on here? There we go. So yeah, how do you get these wheel cylinders, brake cylinders off? I don't see any. Is it part of this whole back plate? How is that fixed on? How is the back plate fixed on? I don't understand. Help me understand, as Derek Pieri says. Come on. Is that just part of that whole assembly? Can't imagine it is. I'm confused about that. That doesn't feel right to me. We need a new back axle anyway. So let's go grab one. That is going to be suspension, right? Maybe not. No, it's not. Okay, so it shouldn't come under engine because it's a thing. It's not a body. I would have put it under suspension myself. It like out of the categories it's giving us. We looked under body already. Brakes. That's not going to be under brakes. Okay, so yeah, brake shoes, brake pads, all of those bits. Sure, no, it's not under engine. There's not a lot under engine actually for B200. That doesn't seem right. Okay. It's not brakes, so we've already looked under suspension, right? Drive shaft, cross member, E-string steering box, transfer case. Oh, rear axle, there it is. It was there the whole time, guys. And yes, those bits are in fact part of it. I had not expected that to be the case. Wow, okay. So I think we need the leaf springs first, right? What do we want this truck to be? Right, leaf spring rear. In fact, they've only got... Oh, here we go, leaf spring. I can't remember which is high and which is low, so we probably ought to go with the stock ones, I think. Leaf spring, those have got the same name, rear one, even though they're different parts, so that's very confusing. So I guess we'll go with stock for now, and we'll get a pair of those and bolt them onto the frame. Do you notice how I'm avoiding doing the engine at the moment because I'm a bit frightened. I've forgotten how to do engines. 1, 2, nice, and then we get the other one. Super. Right, I'll get you over here. Oh, that didn't go. There. And oh, nice. Okay, so we've got everything straightened up there. You get to go. I don't think you were going to get any more for you, but I'll put you over there anyway. You guys can now go in that pile as well. Once we got this truck sorted, we'll be in a good place to actually deal with all of that stuff. We can take a big load at a time, because I suppose I could get quite a lot in the back of here, but I'd be worried about losing it. So that's that bit, which means we can put this back in now, because that's got somewhere to attach to, right? Come on. Okay, I think the frame needs to be raised up. So we need to bring this down. There we go. And then put it like under here. There. A bit further forward. Try that. How's that? Will that go in now? Yes, it will. Lovely. We just need to get these things. So something is still bent because those bolts are misaligned. They're not where they should be. So yeah, something is still not right. Let's go get the hammer and see. I don't think you can use Bondo to, because it's not a body panel, to bring things back into line. So something's just a bit tweaked somewhere. One of these rails is not railing as it should be. What are you? Exhaust pipe. Come on. Won't let me pick you up. Oh, I can't while I'm using the hammer, right? Okay, we'll chuck this over here and we will... Oof. Oh wait, has the sun just started coming up again? No, it's evening. We'll go through to 9:30 in the morning. By the way, thank you very much for telling me where the turning off winter option is, guys. That was really helpful. That got me sorted out. If you guys don't know, it's when you choose your save game to load. So you open the game up, you then go, oh, I want to load my game. You click the game you want, click load, and then in that screen where you can like turn off the taxi and you can turn off other stuff, that is where you will find that. Flipping heck. There we go. Well, that's close enough, right? No, it's not. It's not going up at all. Flipping heck. This is pretty useless. I can't put it underneath there. It won't get under there without doing it. Need to get this thing on the lift. Badly. Oh, crikey. Come on. Let's just put it under a spring. What? What are you doing? It seems to go up on its own as well when I haven't like clicked it or anything. Right, let's try that. Oh, for goodness sake. Just want to get a wheel on there. Right, okay. So what am I going to do with this? I did have a good axle, right? Had one good axle. There we go, that's all. Oh, for that. Put this in the bin. Let's get the other axle in. What's... Oh, hub rear. There we go. Straight away. We were already on the right bit. Hopefully it's got the right number of bolts on it. Cool. Right, okay, so that is now ready for something. I don't know. These look okay, I think. Do they? I'm not really sure what a bad one looks like yet, so pop that on and that on. So if you get bad wheel cylinders, you don't actually get them in the game, do you? So it's not a problem, but just thinking to myself, if you get bad wheel cylinders, you have to replace your whole rear axle. Which doesn't seem very clever to me, but you know, you don't need to do that in the game because you don't get them in the game, but that's the way they've constructed it. I swear I had the two from this side as well. Where have I put them? Have I kicked them somewhere? I did have them, right? Maybe I only did two. I thought I took them off. That's gone. Well, okay. We need some brake shoes then. I guess we could... That'll tell us what the new ones are supposed to look like, because we'll be getting new ones. Alright then. Typical. Okay, brakes. Brake shoes. Where did that go? Down here. Is that you? Brake shoes, yeah. Right. 1, 2. So, yeah, those ones on the other side do look good. They look fine. Now we need a brake drum on both sides. It was missing on both sides, I think. Brake drum rear. So we're getting this rear end sorted. This is great. Go on. There we are. You're good. So we got a screw on it just like we got on discs. I'm surprised you can't do a conversion. Maybe there's a way if I bought different parts I could do a disc conversion for the rear. But they will be completely fine for now. So that is that part done. Can I now jack this up anywhere? Is it going to let me? So that I can get a wheel on? Hey! Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. We're not gonna go into the world of dualies just yet because I don't know enough about that. I don't know like why you want it or how to do it. So we're gonna leave that for the time being and just get it rolling. 1, 2, 4, 5. Cool. There we are. What's that? Oh, it's actually the hubs. You can change those. Interesting. That'll probably need doing. That doesn't look great, does it? This side hasn't even got one, so yeah. All right, cool. So we got something going there. We got it on wheels finally. So that's a good start. We'll get our jack out the way for now, and then we can start working on the front end at some stage, hopefully. Boom there like that. Get that up in the air a little bit. That's looking snazzy. I don't even know what you would do with the front end. I can't remember how the whole thing works. We're going to need to attach some stuff. That's about as good as my knowledge gets. What are you? Can't read that against the ground. Half axle. Okay. Half axle. So do we have a front diff as well in this? I guess that would make sense because they're probably four-wheel drive, right? Hence these lockers things, whatever they're called. I think this wheel actually came off the front, so it might be that the back wheels don't need them. I don't know how four-wheel drive systems work either. I've not ever done anything like that. Right. Well, I think that's enough progress for one episode. We got the rear end sorted out. Well, I mean, somewhere approximating sorted out. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys as always. Please do leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. And we'll tackle the front end next time. Bye!